9 ShowCause notices issued to Air India in last 6 months over safety violations. Government. A total of 9 ShowCause notices have been issued to Air India in connection with 5 identified safety violations in the last 6 months, the government informed the Parliament on Monday. Enforcement action has been completed in respect of 1 violation, Muralidhar Mohal, Minister of State in the Civil Aviation Ministry, said in a written reply. Rajya Sabha MP John Brittas had asked whether any notices or communications were issued by the DGCA or other authorities against Air India regarding the safety, reliability, or flight worthiness of its flights, including periodical maintenance, operations, or about its crew. Mohal also said no adverse trend has been reported in the reliability reports of Air India in respect of crashed aircraft during the last 6 months. Air India is under scanner after its Ahmedabad-London flight crashed on June 12, killing 241 on board and 19 others on the ground. The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau AAIB, in its preliminary report on the crash of Air India's Boeing 7878 plane, said the fuel supply to both engines of flight AI-171 was cut off within a second of each other, causing confusion in the cockpit and the airplane plummeting back to the ground almost immediately after taking off. The 15PAG report also said in the cockpit voice recording, an unidentified pilot asked the other why he had cut off the fuel, which the other denied. Air India CEO Campbell Wilson said that the preliminary report into the crash of Air India flight AI-171 last month has raised more questions. He defended the fitness of pilots and aircraft, saying no mechanical or maintenance issues have been flagged in the report. Wilson said it is unwise to jump to any premature conclusions based on the report. The release of the preliminary report marked the point at which we, along with the world, began receiving additional details about what took place. Unsurprisingly, it provided both greater clarity and opened additional questions, he said in an internal memo to airline staff. He said there were no issues with fuel quality or takeoff roll and that the pilots had passed mandatory pre-flight breathalyzer tests. Swipe left for next video. Amid speculation in various quarters about the reasons for the fatal crash that killed 260 people on June 12, the Air India chief said the preliminary report identified no cause nor made any recommendations and urged everyone to avoid drawing premature conclusions as the investigation is far from over. With inputs from agency's latest blogs.